sia apia si ohuni ba afei yankyerɛ nsɛm no mu yi mampani na adeda nkwa ekufado no adai ɛna asoafo ne abediechefo a ɔbɔ wɔn mu dini a ntikura ne yɛma mmaraso jefie mu ufra ahomgye mba bɛtena ase na wɔgye wɔn mu tum no wɔso afena mu esuaye mampani de ato wɔn anim sɛ brɛ no ayɛ aka ne sua nanso ogiri yɛ sɛ so bi bɛdi dwumaso bi a na nyɛ mfidodoɔ berekuma bi a de bɛma nipa no wonim sɛ wɔn mbo mu mmɔden wonim de nti saa bere yi a wɔba bɛsom no wɔbɛsom ama nhyehyɛ pa atimi akɔso na asoafo yi wɔn beedu ɛna bedieche nso bɛɛ se dunan yɛ amampani abɔ wɔn mu din wɔse wɔn mmɔdwumaden ɛnkonkodene ɛnsom sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ bere no duru a wɔn Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wɔn nyinaa no bɛsa akabɔ mu na wɔahwɛ Ghana man so yɛntie mampani na adeda nkwa Akufo-Addo.
In this regard, I'm glad that your appointments as my personal representatives in your various ministries pending this formal ceremony of approval has enabled you to familiarize ourselves to a great extent with various aspects of your responsibility. In these remaining months, I urge you to work tirelessly for the realization of my mandate, which is to help ensure that every citizen has access to opportunities for growth and prosperity, regardless of their background or circumstances of birth. Your contribution will not only be to the success of my government, but also equally important to the success of our party, the new Patriotic Party, its excellent presidential candidate, the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and its parliamentary candidates in the 2024 December election.
Was after was one concordant MPP Amanyukio, and more Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, na Batumun one sending Kunum, Nanin and Kramantam so for honorable titles, Glove and Nijina, and in Yanamina and Nemu, Ekasai.
Mr. President, I have the singular honor and privilege on behalf of my colleagues to say a very big thank you to you for the opportunity you have given us to serve in your government. This attests to the confidence you have in us, and we want to assure you that we are not going to disappoint you. Mr. President, we will discharge our duties diligently and demonstrate 3 attributes of public service. 1, service of humility, respect to the people of this country, and above all, we pledge our loyalty, our dedication, and commitment to duty. We shall discharge our duties very hard in these few months of your government to make you one of the best presidents we've ever had.
Honorable titles Glove and Nijina Muma, so for any abedi charge say, Yaju or Matumu, Mamma Peniam was off name with say.
Mampenida da John Dramani Mahama Ediato sorry I would do a war or mem has say any motitu near software. Wama be a woman say, Wama modern so bema one who drew Jomo na afa near maybe a enye a bear by bet to Yakoswo ya but talk a siam, a dear name December Bosumino emum. What in semi a to dra a bra Christian Economical Council no Wamo Asia ye a yansha yachas a Wamo a yena sorry a software kuku damahudo, Wamunina a tresia. Sadwin titu de for mining puntuo ho no eya no wode ho nsem etodwam na sajumadi na se no to sade fer mampenida da mahama wono so ekasa no wode etodwa se ne wo hwede ekoso ewo mamu ha se titu mampani Akufo-Addo na mamu mu a enima bebre na ya achewachew nanso asofo anke yenim se wo mo ena wo honom se wo be hwa atenetene de enya enkensem bi etese wode wano betumo no aso wonyina ayeko mu a wo hwe eba ne sa na no wo man ne ya mo nti no wo be stress de wo so wo mo ka etenetene ma ne ye no wo mo enka na afia bato no bibi boni bia ensi mampenda da mahama.
We are preparing for the election, and we believe that as moral voices of society, you must not take your eyes off the ball. The EC is the arbiter, the EC is the umpire, and the EC must not only be neutral, it must be seen to be neutral and non-partisan. Unfortunately, recent events do not give us confidence about this. This is a president who is appointing politically, exposed people into positions of trust where they are supposed to be neutral and non-partisan. And so people who have been communicators for the party, people who have been IT backstops for the party, today are commissioners of the Electoral Commission. How do you expect them to be neutral and fair in what is happening? People who were patrons of TESCON on campus are today commissioners of the Electoral Commission. How do we expect them to be neutral and fair in coming up. And so we're going to use the instruments that are provided in the electoral code to ensure that the election is free and fair. We're going to train our party agents. We're going to incentivize them to be vigilant on the day. We're going to make sure that we are at the collation centers on time and we witness the tally of the results. We're going to police the election every step of the way.
Mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ena no wakasa chense no na ni nyina mo no so for penny awano Eda Action Chapel International ano Archbishop Duncan Williamson so eken bi etoso.
In this country, all our doctors and our nurses are leaving this country, and we just pray that things will be well handled and managed in transparency and fairness, that we will not end up being refugees in any other country, because without proper fairness and honesty and transparency, things may fall out of hand. And may I say this, that nobody should think that the Ghanaian is a very gentle, don't like trouble human being. True.
Yera Archbishop Duncan Williamson so and waka say ene wo hwe said de wona wagen tete wonim dear doctors nurses any ade free wo mem ha say ekokobo wo mbra wo ma foforo so na ha dwen enti amanyofo no ntoto ne ma ye no ma ne mamu na wonom na ma obi afa nhye na adwene mu say Ghana de Ghana fo suro mo genti bibia nsi wo se no de ye nyae kakra
Ekuo bidindi Election Watch Ghana ya wonom de abato nsama na wokan Unyina manyoko bi adi nso yankrankra ya waka wono ho abomu no se na nsen di abato komisa no akwaye se wo so ane men dodo ya yankana sen yes abato komisa ne independent wase kuyo dodo no awa Ghana memo mu ye independent nanso independent na wo ye no moro Ghana constitution ya mamara no so ade bi a wo ye adwuma bi ase wudi wunkui wo de agya yanka wo no wo ye wo Ghana constitution ni mfimfin ya wontra enti no ma bi won ma abato komisa ya won ma emu na won mo enti Election Watch e de to abato komisa nim sa won mo nhya papa na won ma nkofo we ne bia maga na memwa na de obo adoma no ma Election Watch Ghana ye mark ewusi ako ebro friends am trefon ma enti ni nsema wadi tuja.
We think it will not create any national security concerns, said the Electoral Commission. We are also waiting to the RTI Commission, almost explaining the exemptions now. Electoral Commission after you have to be a free RTI for we know the next step to take. I mean, Electoral Commission is transparent. So when you're not doing so transparent, now why say or a party for just so that or favor one of the political parties, and we see that as rigging the elections. Elections for Ghana, Eboboba can be a bit nyako. Can be the first word of my Electoral Commission. Transparent. No man, mama double. I'm not Ghana for any political parties. But in a democratic process, it is incumbent on the Electoral Commission. Say, Obama, mama double. Maybe be a now stakeholders, which are the political parties, said the Anyamani C4. And so, can I say Electoral Commission, ACC, political parties, and other stakeholders? And no, threatening the very democracy, Juma. There are other jurisdictions. A bit of a Congo, Electoral Commission in past years, I think 2018. Or the NMC party for Nasa, never done and send the Brea, and then talk about Nipa over thousands, and I feel and other countries around Africa. Go through similar experience. And Ghana for and President Bisa about 3 years.
Mark, I will see a convener at my Election Watch Ghana.
Dom kuma won ma hye bedwam enu afren centrofo editor dwa Dr. Kisley ato force na wono dom kuma ne bado dinim en wodi wani mu ekasa ye na wonsem nyina ne se aban yi mechema mpani akufado aban yi afa kwati kwan bi so fa nkrofo edi rabam boji na tuko no emu a eni kwan se ebasa woso wo mu dom kuma ne nsa kakrata wo nyina so sem wo ekire se aban no aka se ma hye bedwafo abo mo ye MPP fo no wo bia wo ho kwan se nipa aduasa 30 wode wo mo beba ne edi wo mawura security services ne mu enti ene military na nipa ni peo se eye fire service o se eye police o na chase ni nyina no wo mo de wo mo wura mu a na eno na dom kuma no ekasa wo kire mo se basa na entwa ye san se ye wo kwan ye fa so a ye de fa nipa e wo memha se na wo hwe bra no krampo enne ba bia wo mo de wani asia wo fa nipa wura na eye adwenbone ntia ye ntie Dr. Atoforsen.
the NDC minority can authoritatively state that not long ago, the NPP government again has illegally and fraudulently given out 30 slots to all MPP parliamentary candidates across the country for the recruitment into the security services, namely Ghana Police Service, 2, the Immigration Service, 3, the Fire Service, 4, the Ghana Army, 5, the Ghana Navy, and 6, the Ghana Air Force. 30 slots to each parliamentary candidate of the NPP into the security services, especially in the calculated attempt to compromise the elections, given that the loyalty of the new recruits in the event that they are deployed will be to the ruling MPP and not to the state, as it is required for all security personnel. The murder of the 8 innocent Ghanaians during the 2020 presidential elections and parliamentary elections by the NPP party hooligans marks as security personnel is still fresh on our minds. These needless deaths, as the blood of those whose lives were unlawfully and violently taken by the NPP tax is in security uniforms will continue to be in the hands of this government. Ladies and gentlemen.
We a doctor to forcing any attending canona and which no and Navy officer ba kun a wakwa homegiemu Dr. Ahmed Educhum and so the two ja said the aqua no ye protocol na protocol so de nye na eba efrititi nyina na ewo honum wono so aba be cheche mu wo so wono de hia no ene se ye fa wo mu a wo mu sefata na wo mu wonim de ni sua hu no betumi aye adwuma no na sa afa ni ye fa obi ye ya ma obi slot ne ade ne de eye tete ade ye ntie no
say inkomo we na eba na amaya kai emra na ye mu bi no so no ye prese ye be kokowura eye asrafo dwuma ye nya akwanya ekowura mu ye some oman Ghana in fact me some oman for 10 good years, so between 2005 to 2015 I was an able seaman. The omuni say enyoma ni bi wo hono mu a ya na ye nkanunti no ya ye ti ana aye yasom hunyan me kai say ye medical ewo 37 ye won krofo bi a nkasa de manfo mani enhu omo ewo Ewak Stadium wa bia na ye body selection any security ni ade me hu info no edu se ye kodu training center no nkofu bi nso ho no ma me hu omo 37 medical so no me hu omo so ye kodu training center no ma enti enyoma no eye dicey in the sense say ye nya the right people are omo kondo na omo qualify. Is it the emphasis is on qualification no one ejina say ese nipa no ye Ghana ni kane etosu mienu ese say criteria amude go say ba say education woman ni ma na say won san djuma bi e wo no ese say wonya ho nkata eye Ghana institutions na certified nkata na say any recognized institution na ewo wi ase certified ye pe eto su bi no ese say nipa no oya mentally sound and na osan so ye physically sound any kwan say nipa no kita any criminal record. These are the criteria sa ye do go abonten ye advertise no na ye say bia ye pe nipa do say ana say ye pe from Kutasa skills on the identity, not yet the advertisement. But these are other criteria that come. In fact,
we a Dr. Ahmed Educhum, our no or yeah, Ankane, Navy Penny, and yet in Kano. Nancy and an off Tom Savage and our Samuel, who could get to a blackwa. Eddie and Semi Babon Tin says, Snit, Umo hotels how do obey since here. Snit to say hotels in a crano, ye ask ye tonton, up a jet be a room. Near the Ayajumenti, one mum between Mra, Manfosio, and Yano Krokuja to a Casa Fedia, Sasana Bayano Cram and Prepare, make us a crown. One James Rock City Hotels Limited. Ya, Brian, a champon, dear. One on a ja, one me said, don't come here, Domadas one. Now, one called 10 Benedia Kaka Hono, Najuma Kuni at Yaman. Now, Sammy, and a tea, Sikubata and Sababon, said they be. I didn't know Mokan, a bay a day. And I would just be in Sian Fedia, Cancranoa, in San Cafedo, Musia Bay 9. It is all hotels best at 9 in Sifa, Kumbias, baby. No BS come Bay a day, and I want me now yet me can so mabo cape in Sibro no barcoso. The do one your penometimbo cape. Na Timmy Tony in our bomb preocupe. Where you can say be near. Mean Tom, you know, I'm fanquas yes, me answer. Nancy a Tony in our dear, near time will be a some minister. And a year time and a minister no so sour buying more. Not just idea no what so show who you know do who ni pass pabud na keka unko yes idea inti idea na kwaso no
one mom TUC the ato abane senate penifo no anim se won mu nyai no ma nyai a one ya o me senate contributors na ankasa ade TUC ba mu o mahunu sampa wo mo so obika na Dr. Yaban secretary general edema TUC na ne abre wa asemi ho pa ya o den samodoe enyina no etudwa na wo cheche mu sa de no a ya ekoso no won bonyo so mu ma yintie no.
The process is going on. In fact, we are even speeding it up. We don't think that is right. We do not think that the regulations that guide the safe. We do not think that the necessary due diligence was done. We cannot imagine that state property will be sold to a minister. For us, it's not of state capture. That should be stopped and stopped immediately. And if the minister for pensions, who is also minister for employment and labor relations, fail to stop snitch, we workers of Ghana, we own the funds. We will stop that person.
You're right, Aban. And so as no you know, and Dr. Adams Bona. Yeah, no, so a snitch contributor, and a beerman near Fabambo, and in shareholders winning the Wahompa, Adams Bona, so I can be as Wasimiho, Muma Inti.
Jenny said, let's Nankasa for some time. Yeah, running is some sole proprietorship, because of the heavy-handed from the executive side. Osha, at the moment, Wana and the back senator, no say Yura or Safuma, the International Labor Union, they can be this net in 30 years, senior man's the son, then contributions a was net honor. I have no man to Trianka. It means that we are your contributor, where your mechanism with regards to SNIT. That's what you're concerned about. Because I say, your money be without proper consultation. We have hotels we are moving here. I think they should have followed a bit of due process. But I more the panel and more. And for me, I think that they go back to the drawing board and reorganize, because I'm told some of the hotels are making profit. If some of the hotels are making profit, then what were the reason, or what was the year for deciding? For me, I think the entire empire, and you know when a battle labor issues can destabilize any country. You can live.
When you know, Snating Samin and a Yera Adams, when I was can be a farm.
Cocoa board, Edumakuano, Edia Tudra, say Ankane, one Shishayano war. Aye Cocoa Board Education Trust na ewo no de mako kwakua fo asabi wo madwene de boa wo mo so ahokyere wo no ma no wontumi ento asukuu so enti wode ma wo mo ma wode call senior high eto ato aso ko university ni ade no sese wo mo ejai sa ade no na atwa wo mo twam nyina ene se ene aban ne de free SHS aba enti ne sabi mobroni ba eni sikani be nyina agwa akwanya so obeko sukuu kwa aye senior high school yi bi kwa wontu ahye ne senti ne saa tirimopo a wo mo nyaye eni adwuna wo mo Cocoa Board nyaye se ye twa foto obi ato wonom e de ama kokokuani ba sabi wo wie JHS a wontimi nto aso na adwene de bua no ye de beto ano so no sese ni nyina no mfa so ni sunti no wo mo dan wani e de ahwe bibi foforo a sese de Cocoa scholarship scheme no wo mo egu no na oru afifi buafom a woni ya public affairs officer ne so kasam e de ema Cocoa Board adwumako no e no chirechire mu.
It's a binding to say about every shock or or secondary school. Their scholarship on ultimate example, Macra Cron, and school now or community. It's important to see and say, and Yadia, the bit new check or the school fees and every man scholarship for Abanaco secondary school. Yeah, and in necessity can a Cocoa Board, next edition, Quadeco secondary school to a former. You just can enter before. And Nona, you may a queer full share, Council of State for share Nimashidi Jaffe Bidimu Agin, Tanso, and Ayakokra for now, so no could be Kita, the Ministry of Education for the table, including Catalan secondary school scholars. Again, the secondary school, a idea about 8 years, a working now. If you look at all your scholarship, now why not this man because at Krana Oko School Krana, and Yadi I had in school fee. Until we then went to school fees, Yamaka Kwadana. Until there's a blood by introducing free teachers. Or man, they wish to win that idea. The consumption won't move. And want to make us those are quality of secondary school scholars because there's a scholarship for enjoy that. Now, it's a young whereby the Omuji pass in between and it's a young first Ghana and 26 school basic schools and fama a school for Nkwada. I wouldn't craft here, you could
Wei eye owura fifi boafo awakasa edema koko board adwumako ne na wakyere mu de ntia koko board for warm scholarship scheme no enei watwam
na na sai kwa me ya wotoso mienu ya santen ne brempon bekro na ya twema agohene na odi ato abanim so se no papa se oba empotam ho no mo a no kwasam se kutukuom empatam bridge bi ho no na aya prada wi pa ano odini so hwemu a okokwa mfimfi nyina usu kutukrom sa krom eba pmedi sane kwa na tie na bridge no agye no assembly ni aban adawuruma mo ameye bibia daachi ebia ne ankoti asemde eba ne sa afi ne na mpanifu betumrika na sai kwa me ya otoso mienu
ban se the bridge ne sia yero ehu wa hwe ya na ka bia akoti akotom de wodi isra ban so mo modra na o mani hwe kutukrom bridge ne maye Sano na dawruma ilim so ara de obo be ye kutokum kwan ni nyina akoka bridge no kwan na de sey no wa hwa na nipa atomu ayede e kai akotom ama nipa ayede e ye sen mo nimu ye o ma hwa bridge no nya baye
na eno achi ana manfo no bi nso e kire wonum adwene mama yinti
tamo mo ye bridge no agada si ema bridge no adwai enti akire ya aban be ye kotar ne maaye no mu tra bridge no ene kofa abo enti habi tache machines ni nyina kofa akire ti asra ban se
si etie koku ana se bibie zenze dwumadi bia se yakua ne ma betumate no eme bre papa nsa yetime twa so me boy na bridge ne no chia ma
se esano ya kwande wadum ye ne se aka bridge ni ko se bridge ni je kin obi mu wansa no baba ye na dawo ma esano ni mu ya no ba ye boy ne se ya kan su ya esano da
we ya manfo bi amokoto kwem ne mpatam nso adwenche efa kwan no bridge no se mpanifo nhwe na wonye bibi mfa ho
na we de omo kan say agrada atiesi wo mo bridge mu e na me twe mpanifo adwene e de street light a esi free Anwaga junction e de kwa akosi memfa ne susu anso wudu ofori kom ba bi a wo mo ginegina na street light ne ba akoama
abehwe kwan no musa
abehwe kwan nim enti na nsen a ewiem pade ahunufo e de abeto dwa say nsu e beton frama dindin wo mu ya enframa timi tutu dua asie sa apo yinti munyi ni se enframa betumi atuna kɔbɔka ebi so ama na akonya nkwanhia na ye de tape abegye ho ama mpanifo aba yesrɛ mo ye twom adwene si so ha dwen street light ne bebri akwa ofori kom ho de ne wo de municipal no se wo bi tia wo mo mama ne na wo mo hwe afwa enkonyafo nani mu hɔ no mo a wo free sabre ye ha sei ekoteka wo nifa so hɔ no akwa ma wo de ka ne duwanum kwa na ye wo se beto so enti yesrɛ mo mo hwe nka wai ya to ansem ne so e de amawo na afibia no aban edua anase edua wo memma se ni nyina ne se erebua makroma ye fe na fe ye nkwaye no ye tumi abɔ ho eban enti afi nso mpanifo de abetudwa se nyame ya adom adwumbo some a ye ba besimo no enumu ene ebedua enua no okɔ baabi ani anwa so bekwaye a pani a wono eye forest district officer anasa deputy manager bebiani forest district no eye owura Osejima en wacheche mo se afi bebiani anwa so bekwaifo ehwe ni mo se won benya nua be se 3000 na emu 220 no nua be 300,000 na emu 220,000 no wo mo de akokwaye bretu makwa akoduadua se be ya yenkwaye ne betumi de abɔ ho ban na emu 80,000 no so no wache e de amatemamufo no no maduadua ne mmea ahodo bi a ebeboa enti wacheche mu e de atwensem kyefo a wosene nyina no eye de wo ye se be ya galam se ya sei ye fudie ene yenkwaye no ye betumi ahwe abɔ ho ban yentie owura Osejima
Green Ghana no 7th June 2024 omamu ni nyina no ye duanua 10 million baabia ni anwea so bekwai ye district ye mu 300,000 ye mu 220,000 ebekɔ ye foresim na 80,000 so ye be dua no wo mpatamu mfuamfuo mu institutions obi opeso gibi bia ko dua bia no so no ho kwan se oba begibi no ko dua na ma ye besere se ye duanua na aya ye mo ho ban ni se ye dua no kwa so dua na wo hwɛ se dua no bɛbɔ ho ban se na be ya emo anse no na anwea no bitimi anyini na ne nti aban de baaye se nua no timi anya saa botae no ne adua da no da kora mu nyina bekoro anso makwa ko bi na mo amodi ho adanse dia
Ora osai san to aso e de sret mamufuo se wosre duane ye dua na cheso ma hwe egugu so a afei wosade kokobo e de ma agbomo a galamse dwumade ba ye na gina mo dendenden aban ehyehye excavators ni bia bia ka nwura mo no oso manfo ni bia hyase e kwa sa excavators na ahyehye ne ho e twetwa de scraps no so no wo mo nya hwe ye sanse nye
Tuwa baba ibe so ujina ho utwitwa amase wo hye bebi ohun ne dia be fa so na wura enu mu ekwe galamse ye be tro ne ye de ho asotwe bia aba be gira kwa ye so na mase bia ho mpatem wa se to bi be bo ne pa so go forest bu go twa excavator ya hye no ana machine bia hye forest ma meme pa ne nko wo ya wa homra ye de mra ye twa ye de mra be den e be du e be ye sere mpatem wa so se obi a ote be nkwaye no ana ote kwaye na no bia no so wo so obi ewura kwaye no mu na otwitwa excavator bia hye no mu ana machine bia hye no ma ye sere no o ma forest fo ya so nte o ma yankwa bia ma ne ya na se mpemfo bi obi ampemfo bia namba oti wa fe no bana mane no ma ya so nti na emire se eri ni pani bia no yenso ntimi fanye no
Penimpa be de akira wono na akwa baabia ne district a wo mo kwaye no wo hweso owura osayigima ene yete ne nka ne yegina no so na ye twa ye ho agenkrato yi aba
aye malenko fo aba mo frebo wa mosum badwomo enyarwa hodo nan bi wo ho atumi tete da sani mo ko kata so kura wontumi na ewa pepu minimu ya ene hunimu nsuo na me betire wa no aduro se wo kai se poku fama ko fa waduro bi ba ye se wa sane fufura ba malenko cough syrup e waduro tatashi wa sumnu anu nra hodo te se clofenramin mallet menthol and a difen hydramin XCL na dia gumu enti anu aden etu wane pepu asentem so malenko be ya mama no ma minimu ada ho de pepu ni pepu brefo aba no so ohia malenko enkoda ntotofe wane adantam so a okokata so a wane kata enti wantumi na no ohia malenko akoda wo no malenko fedro no kokata so a oda na ho wantenani na de ache malenko baby eyema motofo efrabo so memiensa edikosi afeso malenko junior so ya dantam dia na malenko adult so yempanimfo dia MNG pharmaceuticals no ye malenko fedro yi enye na omayi pharmacy shops and drugstore huduo mu etufo mfrepoku farmer wo kumasi 051-64221 and crime 021-272-223 poku farmer ya pomodin farban
tie Prophet Dan Kofi adodo na friend Dr. Otuasie wo Fox 97.9 ejuada edikosi fiada enyume no so kosi enyume no nwotwe ewo dwumedi a yato ne din command your day eso command your day ebema usunsumu ne honam oje with Prophet Dan Kofi tie Prophet Dan Kofi adodo na friend Dr. Otuasie wo Fox 97.9 eso ejuada edikosi fiada enyume no so de kosi enyume no nwotwe wo dwumedi a wato ne din command your day eso command your day with Prophet Dan Kofi na obenya sunsumu ene honam oje
Mekuya, na den how anopetutu to aso ya betra do nsesu anu sei.
Ofa, aware me bai ma bem krebu, minyanka meja ya ware. Ubeji di se be ma me ne tie. Edrum bra e wo se oye ne dwuma wo ndom a. Ontumi afi yade nko a, enda me ha, echina me ha. Ene se ade a che o se okọ edwuma. Oda wa da ode ntuma kata no ho se oyare.
Ah, na wonti Dr. Otuase nka.
Debi o ofa, me de na chi sa ma bem abu.
We de kafra, Dr. Otuase a oda Pasdan Herbal Center no. Yade abape esan Ghana no. Enya sankotoa. Pa se fibroid yade ne hawo. Be ma wutumi embo adwuma wo mpem. Diabetes ade, eye pressure no wenya. Low sperm count, asthma yade, anemia, stroke, eniwu how, ana kidney no ho bia ba ho. Hepatitis B ne, sisi yade kwade wo body se dwi.
Wo fa trem ne chi akwan na me kra de ma bre.
Chi akwan, umasifo bekọ odiom ahomaso, emfendi agro prayer camp. Ana takrade ase kaifo no ano. Prophet Dan Kofi ni fie reda ho a. Product Otuase 0257579596. Ebiom 0537124891. Dr. Otuase ana.
Otu yarwe na se.
Sexual weakness. Enfendi agro with the agro agrobediu asofo pani a woda asafo ye frɛ no enfendi agro prayer camp Prophet Kwabra Kwachi NFA Dr. Otuase ya woda Pasdan Herbal and Spiritual Center no esa ye nadie no biom ye no eya kwankyere sunko nyankopɔn adane die akyere na ko ase wonyema obi biada wo wa hoyehie mu obi a wo wa ho kyere mu obi biada biribi nti wadwumasem aseye waware aseye usika sema ye basa woko wanim ba ko na waba wachimienu wo wo pɛ impunti oso sonko e wa brabo mu wa akwentu ho asem ayeden ama wo enam emfendi agro prophet kwabra kwache ena fe Dr. Otuase ya oda Pasdan Herbal and Spiritual Center no etonsa ade afre mo se momfa mu ne so nyina emra obegire Nyankopon asem so ade tumpan ana etwa bottle aye akwankyere sunku bia ma wa eno na se wo de bofu mu se na epaya na asai ofia beifo abosom ene awonbone edi wachi enuma nyina ye no kura bia to this back to sender apambone hihye bone bi o mo susu afa ho nyina ebesan akọ mo so eye 100 Ghana series pe na wo de apai bottle no baako na wo bon sankyerene a ebedi ekire aba efie de nimu ya de kire mebusumi ne de toso duenu nan asentra so pani egina so aye sa dwumadie ye yi free odifo Yeremia etredun kron egikyem baako ekopum edu no emfendi agro prayer camp ye kira kwan ewa Kumasi odiom ahoma so ye ben Pentecost asoridan oba frɛ yɛn 0257579596 ebiem 0537124891 emfendi agro wodi di agro agro bediw
yɛra mase yɛre kaseɛ no asi na yɛmfa aseda ɛma yɛaboafo a na yɛka wo sɛ nyame yɛadoma mene dɛ bɛyi ɛna Fox FM agric training ne second phase ne ɛba so nti bɔmmɔden a o na bɛtwe odi na nipa no aba no wahwe a na wasan akwakyire na akɔha adwene pa ɛkyerɛ sɛ na bɛsi ayɛ adwene catfish wobɛyi wɔ beekeeping woda no akyi bɛyɛ garden wɔ hɔ na afei wayɛ organic fertilizer prɔkan yɛ a woduro bi animu na ɛno no wode agugu no baɛ sɛ afu kama sɛnea abɛyɛ nwa na wadua mmire na afei waduadua nnuaba wode waato sodeɛ no ɛwɔ woda no akyi 450 Ghana cedis pɛ ne mene de yɛ 20 feet na ɛba so Fox FM dendua mu ha yi a wobɛtumi afrɛ 0533416911 0533416911 anaa ba fondex so aregi hɔ wobɛkyerɛm akyerɛ
Ewia me kanfo menstag de ama oba bia na fiche kromo ya wote yawo se bosome ne beso no yam hyehyew se wo bete yawo a me pa cho kope menstag aduro ne bi na enonom na ebebo ama yawo no afiri wonom na hak multivitamin shop nso eya abatai aduro eye nkoda nua nunu a ye de ma nkoda wo mo ntumi ne die na wo mo nyine ato ape se wo mo bi no mo a wo mo nyine fine pa ehyehye wo mo so mo mo didi yie na be iron shop no ye mojaduro mpani ne nkoda nyina nom bi wa mojawe ade anemia wo so no wunya no mo a ebeboa opok farm noi pharmacy ni drug stores ahodo mo enye nam yeda mase wo mo ne so yasne bo ayen ma yede kase no ebramo samfo yoru ben anson ekoba jesi abena konadu afia safo wa ene wona aka eboyen chidom sanso no de enko yen social media handle no eso yenya awia ye som mo midin ede nana amasewa amoaben menem
nana kwabna nsia apia esio huniba yadame nyina mo asima moniti ade hia kure na papa Frankie Transit the African Express tumedin abrem yakram
First kasi fiti koti ana ne ho age afie mu kasi etwa ne ho afa information centers so na natutu bekwame God first man so apanapon padmo domi abra amo men santobro so high auto jacobu nyame ye nyame pechi number 2 maranata mansun siana ofata baro na nampabu akese manso edukwama unity and progress eseso edawanim manso dade ase obvious manso domi beposo hwehwan ne kane bosome frɛ ho nsuayem nyame mra nwene so number 2 wo ha on the center beso number 2 agin boat atwemakota one way bekwai kwani yawo kusia pia kwa anwoma chechewem so ji fresh so bosome frɛ ho step by step tikrom ejeni mboaten manso ayerebi krom yebre nya kwa nsuayem number 1 bosome frɛ ho original makosa jeni subontefu obi ntiase manso odumase nana boachi yadom UST kokoben asafo nyame chewua apromase ofata wiadan so God bless Kochi new site The Rock Otiwood Village Makito Kokofo anwea so nana oye Antoa Krobo Ocheso nyame nsane nyansapo ejoso ejunase awa pechitua piase KK Kabobo manso nyankomase nyame ba kire manso afedie setre kontonchi setre nyame no onim kunsu ba ne ekrum The Royals asnoma so nkwanta Jesus Love Asante Achim Jadem Openi Job minti bosome frɛ ho asempaka ne abontefu akatani ase Force kase emuda ho pefe
Fox 97.9 Lock it in. More news, more information. Fox.
Africa Express.
osomfo Ebenezer ya Jonah wetumi afrɛ me osempa kani Fox 97.9 asantemanko so odwumadie so kumase enioma ankoyi awote abobɔ so agate sɛ mu asisi akwan a asɛi na ntwi agye kuro yafa enioma basa na ɛkɔ so kumase maba den asantemanko so yeni size asantemanko so menim abedwafo ni nyina ya krado yɛde asantemanko so odwumadie bro Fox 97.9 so bemre da no pa bia hyia yɛn